The final buzzer sounded not with a bang, but with a whimper. The deafening roar of the Los Angeles faithful slowly fizzled into resigned quiet. The scoreboard read 118-107 in favor of the Golden State Warriors, a final tally that felt both closer and more definitive than the number suggested. This was not just a win, it was a statement on hostile ground, a tactical masterclass wrapped in a gritty, blue-collar effort. The Warriors did not just outscore the Lakers, they outthought them, they out-hustled them, and ultimately, they silenced a city expecting a coronation. It was a game of runs and momentum swings, but the tide kept flowing back toward the Bay. On the parquet of Crypto.com arena, you saw the Warriors' enduring philosophy. Absorb an opponent's best punch, stumble, then respond with a flurry. Often, it came from unexpected corners of the roster. A perfectly timed switch, a hard box out, a simple, smart pass that became a wide-open shot. Poise under pressure turned noise into silence. Stephen Curry finished with 32 points, 6 assists, and 8 threes, but the numbers miss his geometric chaos. His gravity created advantages 3 passes earlier. Late in the fourth, a hard double came 30 feet from the basket. Draymond found a cutting Clay for an easy layup. Curry got no credit, but fear of him made the play. Switch the screen, he rises oversized. Blitz him, the Warriors carve a 4-on-3. Andrew Wiggins feasted. Jonathan Kuminga feasted. Pick your poison. Tonight, every choice hurt. His leadership was palpable. He signaled and drained a contested step back to halt momentum. Constant motion forced split-second decisions all night. By the fourth, closeouts were a half step late. He beat them with stamina, his mind, and an unstoppable gravitational pull. This game was won on the other end to open the fourth, holding a slim 6-point lead. They formed an impenetrable web of length and timing. They switched everything and communicated flawlessly. Every shot was contested. Rhythm from the third vanished into stagnation. Late clock heaves, panicked turnovers, and drives into heavy traffic. The lead stretched to 14 and broke the will. Draymond was a defensive maestro. Switch, disrupt, recover. In seconds. He walled a drive, forced a pass, then contested the corner 3. Wiggins glued to the top perimeter scorer. Length made every attempt a chore. Scram switching snuffed out driving lanes. Stops became threes. Defense fueled a demoralizing fast break barrage. In a game of runs, the bench was the constant. They not only held the line, they extended it. A symphony of complementary skill sets. 34 bench points, and even more identity. Crucial rest without losing pressure. Jonathan Kuminga, a blur of athletic violence. Switching with agility across the floor, he finished with 12. 2 thunderous jams flipped momentum. Moses Moody, calm efficiency. Right reads, punished over help. Gary Payton II supplied the defensive spark. 2 steals and a momentum-turning deflection. On-ball pressure forced bad decisions. Tenacity became contagious. Championship depth is built on reliable 7th, 8th, and 9th men. They maintain the system and win minutes. That flexibility will matter on the road. As the lights dim, the ripples extend beyond one tick in the column. Golden State proved a revamped identity can hum on the road. Defense first, ball movement, player movement, communication. This is the kind of win that builds unshakable belief. For the Lakers, a red flag revealed cracks in the foundation. Too often, possessions devolved into isolation. They must generate easier looks for role players. Faster pace, more off-ball screening? Answers are required. Steve Kerr trusted youth. Dividends paid. How will they counter elite switching? The next meeting will reveal their capacity to evolve. This felt like a preview of spring. They leave with a reinforced belief in who they are. The Lakers are left with urgent questions. One game is not a verdict, but the manner was unmistakable. Poise, intelligence, and suffocating defense sent a message. The dynasty's pulse is as strong as ever.